Hey guys, it's Soraya. Welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Welcome to my garden. Excuse the dogs. They're loud, especially if somebody drives by. We are in the woods, but I do have neighbors. I hope you enjoy the frogs and the birds. Super calming. It's super nice out. Way too nice to be in my house. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find it soothing, healing, and comforting. I didn't even meditate before I started. I just got off of Facebook doing daily energy. I know it's kind of late, but with the corona, we're doing homeschool first, teacher, then work, then mom, right? Or mom, teacher, work, mom. Farm. There we go. Farm, teacher, mom, work, farm. It's better. Alright, I'm going to rock the singing bowl. I'll rock here. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm a shaman intuitive light worker. If anybody needs any help with healing, email me. If anybody wants a private read, email me. I love to read the comments, so comment if you're called to. Like and share. That's super helpful to my channel. Spreads it out there. This one's just the end of the month read. Tomorrow I'm going to start the Earth, Air, Fire, Water signs for the beginning of March. Or March. Poof, where the hell am I? May. Spring. Everything's all Twitter painted. I love it. Get. I know it's May 1st at the end of this week, so maybe we'll wrap this one around a spring read. This will be a spring read. Ooh, I kind of like that. I really like that, actually. Okay. So clear your mind. I'm not going to smudge because we're out here in nature, so clear your mind. I'm going to rock the singing bowl, clear everybody's energy. Let us tune into each other and tune into our beautiful surroundings. Let the messages be heard and felt as they need to be. Let me hear them, feel them, and see them as they need to be heard. Let me speak them as they need to be spoken. Let this be a place of healing, a place of light, a place of understanding. Let us be surrounded in light, in love. Let us connect to this beautiful medicine. So it is. Yes. Well, sound therapy. Alright, which deck should we use? I'm really feeling I'm going to throw one of these Lovers Oracles just to kind of see where we're at. Beginning May is love, Twitter pated, spring, fertility. It's in the air, right? Take these off. Sorry, dogs are gonna bark. Should lock them in. Sorry, guys. What are we looking at? Oh boy, oh boy. Temptation. Temptation. One more. Definitely temptation for this. It's such a temptation that this Emperor is like hot and bothered. This is gonna have to be like a over 18 spread, right? One more. What is he tempted about? What is this passionate temptation, this lustful excitement, this devilish, the Lovers. Happy spring, y'all, right? The tower, don't let it be toxic. Okay, well that was fun. End of April, beginning of March. This be a spring read. Let us tune into the fertility of the earth, abundant blessings, the knowing, the birth, the rebirth, the connection, the Twitter-patedness, the budding trees, the growth of life. Definitely feel some excitement, anticipation, lots of energy though. So like make sure you're keeping busy and finding a good channel and outlet for that energy. Okay, what kind of energy are we in? The Lovers, straight out. Death and rebirth, transformation, wow, and the star. Wonder if I should keep them all. Seems like a lot right out the gate, right? What's crossing this energy? Ten of air? What's at the root of this energy? It's too many. Something is faded. It's not ready yet though, because it's reversed. One more for what's the root of this. We've got, is that Uranus? So watch your thoughts. Ooh, Maiden of Fire, 8 of Earth, so it's grounded. Hi.
Hi, I got one.
Good. Let's get one more for what's crossing this energy. Summerlands.
Mama.
Yes, love.
Annabelle was looking for her phone for about 2 hours. Guess where it was?
Where?
In her backpack.
Right where she left it.
After they both emptied it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom, Adrian came up there. She's like, checking your backpack. She's like, we even emptied it. They looked in the backpack, and it was there.
Did she go in the house?
Adrian, yeah.
That's good. I should have went and said hi to her.
Mama.
Something is like a weavy path. It could be Kundalini, it could be both. What, baby?
What?
No, thanks. Like, with this faded line here, it's reversed. And it's something to do with Uranus. Uranus, is it Uranus and Neptune? Uranus and Saturn? They're conjunct, like, real soon. But something is going to unbind. I almost said unbind. For somebody's doing the throat chakra hand mantra for light language. I don't know what that's about. But that's also for the heart. So it's opening up the heart. Might as well rock out that light language, right? And it's preparing you for a fated destiny, a fated meeting, a fated something with these lovers up here. Let me pull out this green opal. I'm going to put this on this lover. No, I'm going to put it on the faded lines here because it's reversed. So it's definitely something that's written in the palm of your hand. in your destiny, but you're just not 100% sure on what. And it's coming into fruition. You've been manifesting it. For sure. Okay. What brought us to this energy? Page of Cups. Oh. What brought us to this energy? I'm hearing offers. Ooh, the Lovers. Sorry, I'm like way over there, right? Wow, they're like jumping out all over. Two more for what brought us to this energy.
Mama, you done?
No, I just started, love. Come on. Ooh, the sun feels great. So there's a bit of communication. Something's there. The Seven of Swords is trying to pull out. Take it as you will. Nine of Pence, reverse. So something isn't very stable. Ace of Pence. And the Magician. Where are we going with this energy? Oh, I put my feet on my cards. Two more. We just got the Three of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords. So something isn't looking too good, dudes. The Standing Stone reversed. Three of Cups. It was reversed, but it landed sideways. With the Three of Swords, it could be a third party. Eight of Swords are bound to something blindfolded. They're not seeing something clearly. There's a possum right there. Oh, and it just got super shady. Something is shady. Like, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something ain't right, Clyde. I don't know why I said Clyde. Lots of them poking out. If anybody needs a private read, go ahead and email me. Strength. I'm gonna leave her out. I'm feeling very lioness energy. Something. I feel like a prowl, like they're on the hunt. Strong though, but on the hunt. Tell me about this Nine of Pence. Like they have the strength to turn it around. Wow, see? The High Priestess with balance. With the Ten of Cups and the Moon. The Moon's reversed, so something's coming out of hiding. Something I'm hearing isn't complete yet. Somebody's reaching for the embrace of something, of a lover. I kind of heard a secret lover, though I don't know. I'm looking at this Page of Cups, it's reversed. I heard salty, so something's salty. Something's tainted, like a tainted love. Boy, this went shady real quick. With the Three of Swords reversed, it's... I don't know, let's clarify that. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please. Something shady, though. Ten of Pence and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is reversed, so they're coming out of loss. They're pouring something out. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Somebody's juggling something. The Queen of Pence. Beautiful. What is she juggling? Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Devil. Hoofda. What is she juggling? The Hangman with the Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Standing Stone. I'm really seeing like a daydreaming. Tell me about Uranus. I saw like a closed book. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Wheel reversed. Somebody's got kids. Tell me about Uranus. Three of Pence reversed. Somebody with the horned dad.
Hi. What? Love you.
Keep it under 50. What is this closed book? I'm seeing like a diamond. Tell me about this Maiden of Fire. Oh. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Green Man, which is spring energy, a new start, new beginning. Somebody might be coming out of a broken heart. See, but what are they bound to? They're bound to their fear. They're bound to... Tell me about this faded. Six of Cups reversed. See, they're seeking information from the divine. The divine's like closing a book on something. Like I'm hearing you have to let go of something to pick something else up.
Poor baby.
Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. So they're looking for clarity on something. Girls, go away! I'm trying to do a video.
I know, but am I allowed to go on the road? You know that thing right there?
No, you can't go on the road.
I meant that thing, the other thing right there.
No.
At all?
Nope.
What about me turning around?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
I can't turn around on the road, go back. Okay, look out, dog.
Sorry about that. I'm hearing jaded, actually. Sorry. Take me as I am, right? This is me. This is who I am. Kind of want to grab the other deck. So let's recap. This High Priestess and the Lovers over here. They had the opportunity to be happy, but something's hidden about it. But she's manifesting. I'm hearing a person. She's in complete balance. She's working in the astral realm. I'm like ever connected, I'm hearing. She's using that energy for her benefit. I almost stuttered my words, so she might be going through some sort of like something. Cat's got your tongue. She's been manifesting, but the cat's got her tongue. Like she doesn't know what the universe has in store for her, and she's been seeking it. Okay, let's see what's going on over here now. We're gonna get rid of this Hierophant over here with this Three of Pence. The universe. I'm looking at that as a universal offering. Like spring is gonna offer you something. The universe, spirit, for it's springtime, right? So everything's coming into fruition, being reborn, long hard winter, growth, death and rebirth. Spring is gonna offer you something, but it's not completely ready yet. That's why it's reversed. Okay, we got that one figured out. Thank you. So sorry, it sounded like they were having a hard time shifting. Okay, this maiden of fire, she's passionate, she's seductive, she's got downshift. She's seductive, she's passionate, she's fiery. I'm hearing TNT, especially with her red hair, and she's like summoning fire. She's like summoning the gods. She's interwoven with this balance in the High Priestess. That's beautiful. That's cool. It's a beautiful perspective. So, and she's just coming out of loss, and she is learning to stand in her power. I wonder who these lovers are, though. There's only feminine energy on the board. She's coming out of heartache. Like, it was severe loss. Like, I keep saying like, that's not a normal word for me to use, so that must be channeling somebody else. I'm seeing a cat. They're coming out of heartache. They've been using divination, trying to get answers from the universe. Go get the dogs. Go get the dogs.
What?
The dogs are barking at the neighbors.
Yeah, Abby's on the chain.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Is that a vulture, Mama?
It's probably a turkey vulture, yes.
Is that
Yep.
Mr. Guy Moonshine?
No, she's too big. She's too fat for that thing.
Are you sure she's tiny?
So, I don't know. That turkey vulture is...
Mama, what about the cat?
I don't know.
I'm going. He's circling. He is.
Sorry. Sorry. At least you're not playing video games, all right? This Summerland's right here. It's summer. Oh, it's the Fool also. He's... Wow. The way... That's cool. He's pointed over here because it's crossing the Two of Cups, right? Look at how it's into the... See, the fairies are talking to her? That's really pretty. It's really cool. So what she's been daydreaming about, working on manifesting when it comes to this business, this gift from spirit, this... It's beautiful. It's like a blast of magic, of luck, of light. Activation. I hear activation. It's not stable yet, especially with the Nine of Pence reversed and the Standing Stone reversed. Like, they're super strong, though, with the Lion and the Strength card right here. And the Two of Wands, like, super tough, buff, strong, strength. Oof, like, oof. Through this diversity, they've learned strength. Like, I just heard undertaking. Like, no matter what was unjust, they're using it to their advantage. There goes a card. Hold on, guys. Excuse my big butt. Three of Pens. Can you tell me about this? There's rebirth flying over there. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. they're not going to be able to ride that thing until we're done working. Because it's distracting. The devil reversed. Is it? Guys, I'm working here.
Mom, that's noise. That's noise that you're doing work again. That's noise. And that's a nice, cute.
Okay, guys.
That's a noise.
Excuse me.
Dragon.
Excuse me. A dragon? Where do you see a dragon?
Nowhere.
Well, that's cool. I'm hearing dragon spirit guides. Moonshine, go on.
Okay, I'll tell you where the dragon
Stop.
is.
Okay.
The dragon is literally right over there.
Okay. That's
Do you see
awesome.
it?
Thank you.
That's it.
Okay. Go find something to do before I give you work to do.
Okay.
What? Off the wheeler. No more on the wheeler until I'm done. Nope. Nope. You got young legs. Use them. Nope. You can wait.
No, we can't wait.
Yes, you can. Don't tell me what you're going to do.
We're going to take it up to the house and then we're going to stop.
Nope.
For the rest of the day, most likely.
Just wait, please. Stop.
We'll be gone as quick as I.
Selena Aaliyah Sky. Standing stone just tried to flip over. Something's with this devil though. With the, I just grabbed a hold of my green opal. Selena, Aliyah, please. I'm working, please. Go find something to do until I'm finished, please. I think you've been sidestepping this devil for a long time. And there's insecurities. There's weakness in the solar plexus. I know I grabbed this stone for a reason. I'm taking out the sunstone. And I'm gonna put it on this maiden of fire. She's all passionate, she's all knowing. But there is a void, there is a lack of an insecurity. So stones that will help you. Sunstone for the solar plexus to strengthen that weakness, the insecurity, I'm hearing temptation. And the green opal for hey! See what I mean? The distracting side steps. It's been weaving your journey. The green opal for your heart. I'm seeing your throat chakra is also clogged, but I suppose if there's an insecurity and a weakness or a sense of lacking, you wouldn't be strong in those areas. So your best bet right off the bat is balancing out your chakras. There's a lot of meditations for that. You can also do it yourself. When you ground out, you can bring that energy up through you. Look up the chakras. Maybe I'll do a couple guided meditations. Spirit's been wanting me to do that for a while. Look up the chakras. When you open them up, they turn counterclockwise. That's releasing. When you open them up and release them, thoughts are going to come up. Feelings are going to come up. This is the time to release them from your energy field. So it's no longer weighing you down. It's no longer tainted, came to me. So there must be some sort of trauma from your past that is creating this void, this lack of, this self-worth, this insecurity. And it's important to continue to work through those chakras. Once we get them clean and open, and once you face those tragedies, feelings, pain, hurt, trauma, whatever it is, once you face them, it gets easier. It really does. No matter what the trauma is, honestly, I had really bad things happen to me when I was a kid, from the time I was a baby. I mean, it was taken away from me. So it took me a long time to release that. But know that it's hard as fuck in the beginning, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it for you. It's hard in the beginning, but you have to release that energy for you. You have to continue facing it. You have to continue working through that. But those creates diversities. It creates voids and weaknesses within us. It's hard to be whole. Well, we're always whole. Maybe it's not right to put it that way. It's hard to feel whole and connected to spirit, God's angel, whatever, when we have that void. When our chakras are so full of shit, we got anxiety. We can't think. Panic attacks, social anxiety, trauma, depression. The anxiety keeps coming up, so it must be a big one for you. Panic attacks. You're like shutting yourself in there. You're like, I can't freaking breathe. It's horrible. You know, chakras. Supplement. See the wind. Let the wind blow those things away. It really does help. The rainbow fluorite is really good for throat communication. I'm gonna have to keep them tied up when we're doing this, huh? We'll get it. It's too nice to be inside, though. I'm just gonna kind of hold these stones here and meditate, see if there's anything else I can pick up for you. If we release these now, we still have the opportunity to hold and grab a hold of these things that are being offered with spring. When we're all clogged up inside and our chakras all out of balance and we got anxiety so freaking bad we can't even see straight sometimes. Work, kids, home, money, lack of, it builds up. We can't see the gifts that are coming, therefore we lose out on opportunities. See if I can clear some of that for you. There's the stone. It is down. Where'd it go? It did too, it disappeared. It got eaten. There it is, way over there. I'm gonna put this right under you. I'm just kind of getting this energy going here. I feel the block in the throat. Your mind is full, like back and forth, over and over. Bam, 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 like darkness is one after another. Bam, bam, bam. Breathe. There is a way through that. Maybe I can help you clear that. Placing this. It's like it's kind of putting a shield, like a helmet of salvation, and it's pulling in that energy for you. Breathe. Open up your chakras, your crown chakra. Let that energy pour through the crown of your head. Feel it pour through you. There's like your ears are they're starting to open though. Solar plexus. Back, like your solar plexus is really tainted, keeps coming to my mind, but you're never tainted. This is just a lesson of growth. This will strengthen you. This will build you up. You are a warrior. You are making it through. You've made it through hell already. You're never tainted. Sure does feel that way sometimes though, doesn't it? Okay, now it's going down to your solar plexus chakra. Blow that out. Out your roots. Like picture that energy coming right through you, like blasting through those chakras, blasting out that energy. Heart. The heart and the hold on, that's a lot of energy. The heart and the sacral chakra are very much so connected. Like just giving you Reiki energy and earth energy. Just strengthen. I'm picturing your solar plexus under your ribs, your sacral chakra, your belly button. And then your heart. Om Shakti Om Shakti Om Om. Okay. Excuse me. That was light language, both language and hand mantras. My hands always get super tingly afterwards. Sorry. It's a lot of energy. That was for your heart chakra, sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. Also your throat, your thoughts. Shield, helmet of salvation. Drink lots of water. You might have a headache. Whoever this was for, multiple people. It's a timeless message. You can come back and watch it as many times as you'd like to. If you'd like to connect on a more personal level to release those chakras and this darkness that is plaguing your life, it's not only in your life, it's in your family ties. It's you're releasing karma from your ancestors. That's one of my gifts. It's one of my specialties, the ancestors. I'm really connected. So if you need help on a more personal level, feel free to email me. Check out my Facebook, Awakening with Me. I'm on there frequently checking it. If you can't afford it and you really need the help, you're being bothered by spirits, by darkness, by devil, whatever it is. Spirits knocking on your door, your ancestors are screaming at you, you got anxiety so flippin' bad you can't even handle it. Email me. I'll see what I can do. I'll help. I'm here to help. Depending on the extensiveness of the healing, there may be a small fee. It's gonna be okay. You've made it through hell already. Know that it's nothing that you did. It's something that has to be released from your family line, from your ancestors, from your family, from your soul's journey. Your soul chose this because you're strong enough to handle it, which is honestly a breath of fresh air, because your soul chose this because you are strong enough to handle it. You're a warrior, strong, strength, soldier. We are ascending into the golden age. So your soul, you know that you can do this. You can do this. Your soul's been communicating with you very much. So is the ethers. So is the divine. You know it. You feel it. You just don't know what to do about it. And even if you've been working on it slowly, this will give it a boost in the right direction. Let me pull an ancestor card. Whole bunch of people sitting around a fire. So it's with the women. Okay. There's been some saltiness with the males. Message from the ancestors for this read, for this person, place, or thing, the oak tree, blast oak tree. So this is both the tower and sacrifice, the hangman, but you're being released from them karmic ties. Look at his feet. Hopefully it zooms in for you. No, too much. No, too much again. Anyway, he has been bound to this tree, to his past, to his ancestors. You're being released from this. You're strong, like the lightning. Like it's time for you to shed this from your family line, from yourself. Self. I don't know why I said self. From yourself. Self? What does self mean? That may be an alien race. Self? It is. I can see them. They're kind of big eyes. Kind of like pointy ears. Not like elf pointy, more like, it's not even an antenna. I'm going to have to draw that out now. But they're saying victory. Like victory to you. Like you releasing that from your family's line means your ancestors can ascend into the light. They can cross the rainbow bridge. They can be released from their karmic ties, and they can be released from from the earth. Like they're ascending with us. They can't be released until we release them. And this has been part of your job. I just got huge goosebumps. So this is part of your job. Once you release your ancestors and release your soul's debt to this family line, you're going to ascend like crazy. And you're going to begin activating. And I'm really seeing some heart chakra stuff. I'm hearing psychic, but I'm seeing something deeper. Like, I wanted to say scrying, but it's way bigger than that. Like, you're connected to an alien race. I've never heard of sleep. See? Ooh, they're kind of, oof. They're like, oof. They're really tough love. Like, they have a very stern, strict, like almost like a Saturn strength to them, but very rigid, very like, here you go, this is what you get, this is how you deal with it, like bam. But they know you can do it. They've been helping you with the strength. I also see your star family, which is super cool. Thank you. You got like that's really cool. They honestly have like tree frog fingers. That's really cool. Is there any other messages for this person? Sorry guys, I don't want to get out of it, I'm really in there. And if the unjust path has been to victory, there's no pain without victory. There's no victory without pain. Transcend. Unjust. I'm just going to say it how I hear it. They speak it's not a different. We have a very lazy language, so I have to translate it the way I can perceive it. Unjust testimony. Stand in faith, have faith. Unjust testimony has come for you to have faith. I see a star, a 5-pointed star, and then it turns into a 7-pointed star. That's pretty. And a circle coming down like a vortex around it. Wow. Okay. They're like activating you. They're touching your like head, your forehead. You know that they've been there, their presence. They have been watching over you, not just them, but them a lot. Like, I don't know if they're your star. They must be your star family if you're that connected to them. They're helping you ascend. They're giving you strength. It's a really gray, like a really gray color though, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how to take that. I don't know if I should take it as good or bad. It's not dark. It feels very shadowy, but it's not like a dark. It's unlike anything I've personally experienced. I think that's part of your journey, is that color, that strength, the rigidness of it is part of you, part of your soul, part of your ascension. Maybe it's just because it's just beginning to activate. No, you've activated once already, maybe even twice, but you're still having a hard time shaking this. It's like a tail tying you to the earth of darkness, and they're like giving you this gray light. It's light, but it's still a grayish color. They're kind of a palish, pinkish green, or not green, gray. Well, hello there. Any other messages? You're like, I don't know, you're being choked off. You've been choked. You're releasing that from your throat. Like maybe in a past life you've died from being choked. You may be remembering this. Sometimes we get soul memories to release that from our soul so we can ascend another level. We're like shedding off layers of our soul's past. It's really an honor, but it's really a pain in the ass at the same time. But we get these memories and we get these feelings like, I feel sick right here and I don't understand why. We are ascending. It's ascension flu, but we all have our own stuff to release from our own soul's journey. I'm really feeling strangulation for you. I think not only in this life, but past lives. Like, you may have been a victim of abuse in this life also. Physical abuse. There's been a few different. I'm sorry. You know that you've made it through hell and back. Sorry, I don't want to lose this connection. You're very strong. It's nothing that you did. This is something for you to grow from. It's to strengthen you, to build you up character, to temper you in the flames of fire, to build your strength. For you are a sword, you are a spirit, you are a light worker, you are a light being. You're a soldier of the light. There we go. We put ourselves through hell because we knew we can handle it. Our souls knew we can handle it. God's source creator knew we can handle it. The divine blesses us with energy to make it through, with light, with ascension, with knowledge, with growth, protection. Sometimes we stray away from that. Like, we have free will still, and a lot of times we find ourselves in the pits of despair because of such, or block it out with anything we can to block out that anxiety, to block out that fear, toxicity, anxiety, panic attacks, pills. Doctors prescribe us pills all the time. It's not helping. It's only blocking that out. It's creating a void between us and our soul, and we can't ascend. So our anxiety gets even worse because we are blocking that out, so our souls get louder. Whew. The wheel at the bottom of the deck. It's going to turn around for you. So it's time to wake up. It's time to connect to your soul. It's time to release what needs releasing. It's time to connect, ascend. You can do anything you put your mind to. You're a beautiful soul and a divine being. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna pull an ancestral deck. Yeah, I got cards all over. How about that? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. For the spread, oracles, go with the flow. Oh, radiance. Oh, I'm gonna have to read this one for you. I'm gonna read them both actually. I put them right on top of this sunstone. Get a sunstone. It really helps with ascension. It helps releasing. It helps activate that solar plexus. And the solar plexus is where we find our strength, our power, our God spark, our breath of life. Really helps. There's other stones for it too, but that's just the one I happen to have on me today. I knew I grabbed it for a reason this morning when I was grabbing my stones. I'm like, this one, I'm going to need this one. Book. There we go. Okay, maybe I should read I'm going to read the ocean one first because I can, right? Okay, here we go. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining their fluidity, but not being captured by it. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation in mood or feeling. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond our understanding. When you neither minimize their exaggeration nor exaggerate the intensity and importance of your emotions, you then have a greater sense of when and how to express them. You have been fighting the ebb and flow of your own feelings, denying your hurt, denying your anger, denying your sorrow. By either attaching yourself to one or the other and nurturing it as if it were a nursing child, or else smoothing over your feelings with more practical responses that deny and hide what is going on beneath the surface of your expression. When you attempt to constrict yourself from experiencing your emotions, it is much like trying to stem the tides that grow more forceful with every attempt humans make to control them. I'm going to read that again. It is much like trying to stem the tides that grow even more forceful with every attempt the humans make to control them. However, allow yourself to swim these variations rather than resist them. Allow yourself to swim with these variations rather than resist them. So that's definitely a lot like what I was talking about of when you're releasing from your chakras. There's really good meditations for that. My personal one was Michael Seeley, was when I first started for chakras. He really worked through them for you, and he kind of gave you time to breathe through them. But find who you're comfortable with, because when we have trauma happen to us when we were kids, there's certain voices, there's certain sounds that it gives us a creepy feeling. You don't want to do it if it creeps you out. It's the last thing you want to do is put yourself in that. It creates a friction if you creep yourself out like that. So if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Or find somebody else, find a different outlet, find a different channel, find somebody that comforts you, because you're going to be spending that half an hour, 45 minutes with them meditating. But releasing that from your chakras really allows you to release that anxiety, and you learn to release those feelings, so you don't have to be a victim of them or a prisoner of them. It really makes a huge difference in life. It really does. But it's a pain in the ass, and it's hurtful, and it sucks. And I'll tell you what, sometimes for a little while you're a raging bitch or you're an asshole, and the only thing you can come up with is these feelings you didn't want to deal with in the first place. But you have to release them. So explain to your friends and family, hey, I'm sorry, I don't mean to take it out on you, but I'm going through some shit right now. Love me. Support me. Understand that I got to release this for my own mental stability, for my own self-love, for my own ascension. It makes it easier for everybody else around you, and then we can be in a place of support and love rather than anger and frustration, which maybe it'll help. Anyway, okay, next one. Sorry, now I'm babbling. Radiance, the sun. This one's beautiful. Let the radiance of the sun inspire your radiance to shine forth, releasing your concerns about what may happen in the future, and focus on appreciating everything you have that is good right now. Allow the Father Sun to take away your worries and cares. Do something physically active to stimulate your inner light. Dance, sing, but most importantly, get outdoors. Do not let any negative thoughts or habits stop you. When you are in love with life, you naturally radiate that love. During this part of your cycle, your capacity to love is greatly amplified. in one of those supreme ironies of life. The more love you give, the more returns to you. It starts by allowing the radiant being you truly are to be expressed into the world. Smile a little more, notice the beauty of nature, see the humor in the paradoxes of life. Show your love, especially to those whom you are closest. Then smile even more and watch how the world around you lights up. Beautiful. That's one of my favorites in the whole deck, besides the shaman one, which totally fits me, right? Let's see if there's anything else I need to put out there for you. Animals may be trying to contact you. Connect with them if you don't know that they're trying to give you signs and symbols. Your ancestors work through, spirit works through animals. So let's see if I should pull one more of these. How long is this getting to be? Oh, an hour. Hey. You have the opportunity to create anything you dream. It's beautiful. I'm going to read this one too. Dream time. This card is just beautiful. Look at all this stuff. It's just really something. Look at all that stuff in there. It's just beautiful. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creature that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness. And there you will find the key as the manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. It was beautiful. Tune right into the sun. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Know that you're not alone. Okay? I hear you. I feel you. You've been doing really good. You've made it through it this far. You're not alone. I know sometimes darkness tries to make us feel that way, because when you're not alone, you're not a threat, right? So know that you're loved, and you're a beautiful soul, and you've been trying really hard, and good things are going to come for you. You deserved it. Releasing this will really help. And now's a great time. Release it to spring, release it to nature, release it to spirit, and they will reward you, and it will really help you feel relief, really big time. So I hope this was helpful. If anybody needs any other messages or any private reads, go ahead and email me, message me, however, whatever. I love connecting with people. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. Like and share, subscribe if you're called to, and we'll see you again real soon, eh? I hope you guys have a beautiful, awesome day.